folks, now I have Team Summit joining me this morning, and quite the team, I have to say. So, Joanna, first off, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Joanna Snyder, and I am the Academy Coordinator for Team Summit.
Okay.
And so the Academy Coordinator are full-time skiers and snowboarders, and that's what
Okay.
we have here with us today. So they ski at a high level or snowboard at a high level and still get a good high-quality education through our academic partners, Summit High School, Summit Middle School, Snowy Peaks. Those are our public schools, and then the Peak School is our private school, and we have a couple of tutoring options too.
Okay.
And they work so great with us that at the high school, we average a 3.76 GPA for our student athletes. So they are like competing and doing great things in academics. And the one thing about Team Summit that is that really brings a lot of attention to our group here is that we have more at-home on-snow training time than anywhere in the country. Like they started mid-October, and they go through May, and we a lot of people come here in October and November to train, and we get to stay at home and do it. So, and these kids are awesome.
So the Academy program, let me just clarify. So it's not just, it sounds like it's not just about making sure the athletes get a great training, but it sounds like you're also working with their school system to make sure that they're not getting any loss on like education.
Totally.
Right?
Like,
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk to some of our athletes here now. I know we have a microphone that we're passing around, and I think Roxy, it's you that has the microphone. So Roxy, can you just kind of talk a little bit about I'm not sure, how long have you been with Team Summit actually?
This is my 9th year.
Your ninth, that's many, many years. And so for, actually, can you bring the microphone up a little? Yeah, it's your, there we go. I know, it's like a mini microphone. So for 9 years, how has that been as far as like fitting in your training with your schoolwork?
Yeah, it's been a lot. Like the program at our school really allows us to fully train, but also get all the schoolwork that we have to do in. And we have just a lot of time to focus on everything. It might mean a little bit more homework, but we still do a lot.
Yeah. Now, do they have like special tutors or something to help you with? I would imagine. I'm not sure.
Kind of. They give us study halls where we can sit and just have a whole period to work on all of our classes that we have to work on, and that's also time for us to go skiing and then stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we can
Okay.
use their time
Just
wisely.
really basically accommodating so you can kind of fit. I imagine just a jam-packed schedule that you ladies have, right? Now, is it Evelyn?
Yes.
And so how would you say that, Summit High School has helped you as, progress as an athlete as well as a student?
As far as an athlete, it's helped me. I have way more time to train so I can improve in my skiing for the competition season. We have one coming up really close. And then as far as school, I've learned to balance my schoolwork and my skiing and gotten way better at time management than before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I know. I think one of the great things about Team Summit is it's more than just training you to be better at your sport. It's really to be better as a whole person.
Yeah.
And then, Alyssa, we have you. And then what school do you go to, Alyssa?
I go to Snowy Peaks.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about that and your experience there when you're training and everything?
I'm able to go into school earlier and get help from teachers because I take half my classes online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can go in and get extra help from my teachers early in the morning some of the days if I want to. And then I go snowboarding, and that schedule allows me to go earlier and leave school earlier than most schools would allow their kids to. And yeah, it's just really good, and it's a great program for.
Now, I imagine being able to do most of your studies online, it definitely helps you just kind of better manage your time so you can get everything in, right?
So I take some of my classes in school, but then once I go snowboarding, I can just go home and do them at home, and then I also have time at school, which is nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we have Savannah down here, if we could pass the microphone. And now, Savannah, where do you go to school?
I go to the Peak School.
And how is that for you?
That's good, yeah. The teachers are really nice. They help you out if you're missing any school, which luckily I'm not. I'm only missing one class, but then I can do the homework and I don't miss anything.
Then excellent. And so that's working well with, and are you a skier or a rider?
Skier.
You're a skier. And how many years have you been with Team Summit?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, ladies, I have to say this is really interesting. I was unaware that, I mean, like I said, I knew Team Summit was focused on, you know, developing the person and not just the athlete. But this academia program, the academy program, sounds like it's doing all of you really good. I guess, Joanna, any final thoughts on the academy program as far as if people want to register in it, like how does enrollment, if there's any parents out there that have some kids that they think might do well?
Yeah, so they can contact me. They
Okay.
can call Team Summit or email me at joanna@teamsummit.org. And yeah, and it's the perfect program for the kid that wants to take it to the next level and really improve their skiing and become a really dedicated, hardworking, disciplined person, because it does take a lot of that, doesn't it? But it's a lot of fun. Like, who wouldn't? I would have loved to grow up and leave school at noon.
I know.
And go skiing or snowboarding. So
Totally.
it's really great.
It's a lot of work, but the reward is you have so much more fun.
Yeah. And they're staying out of trouble.
Yes.
Feel like they're staying out of trouble.
Okay, well, again, all of you ladies, thank you so much for coming in and joining me. It was great to see everybody. I don't think I've ever seen the couch so full before. Alrighty, folks, we're going to take a little bit of a break, but stay tuned. Again, we're going to be checking in with Andy at Rocket Fizz throughout the rest of the morning. And of course, we're going to be checking in with some other events around town, so don't go anywhere.